Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies. Get ready for Rockies baseball. Next. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Up and in for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Story brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Michael Brantley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Michael Brantley.
Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hard hit ball to short. Story scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Pence. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Now the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Fowler. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And now a pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Chase Headley. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Chase.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And he struck him out. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's Dexter Fowler now. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And no problem for the former Gold Glover Parra, and that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman.
Line drive to left. Brantley is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And he takes ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. In now, Mark Reynolds. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Pence has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is Gerardo Parra. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And this is taken outside for ball one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is there, and he'll put it away to retire. At the plate, Russell Martin, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
The catcher, number 55.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And that's off his leg on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Castro.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. On the move is Gonzalez. And this is hauled in on the run as he... Digging in, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Jonathan
Lucroy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Riding in once again, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Pence will get there, and he puts it away to... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Right side. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Chase Headley would be next. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Again, he sends it out of play. A payoff pitch one more time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finds. Ready for another chance. Charlie Blackmon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Now some action out in the Giants' bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke near the first base bag. One down. Into the box now. Carlos Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the second deck and gone. Into the windup and the pitch. Mark Reynolds is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away.
Left fielder number 8.
In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Castro's got it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 8.
Stepping into the box, Hunter Pence comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Dexter Fowler is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Russell Martin now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gonzalez coming on, and that's the 3rd out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Trevor Story.
Into the windup and the pitch. It's off the third base bag, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Running hard, he's digging for second, and a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting,
stepping into the box, Jonathan Lucroy hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in and looking for more, David Dahl. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 on his line. Thus far.
LeMahieu.
starts him out with a splitter for a called strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through into left field for a base hit. Lucroy is on his way home. Brantley's able to get it in, and that runner will have to hold on at third base. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-1 lined hard toward right center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Make it 5-1. Now the third man has scored. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hence racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He'll get it into second, and they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Gonzalez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he is out on the tag. Digging in once again, Mark Reynolds. And a chance to pile on here. 5 runs already in and a good shot at making it 6. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Left fielder number 8.
Ready for another shot